Begin the class. Can I please request Meet? Meet is there in the class? Meet Makwana. चलिए. Bridge is there in the class? Bridge.
Yes, ma'am.
Bridge is start class with a bridge. Okay, ma'am.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्.
Thank you, Bridge. Rub your hands, touch your eyes. Take a deep breath. स्माइल करो और शुरू हो जाओ. Okay. Welcome to English class. And this is Disha ma'am, and we are going to learn English. Now, can I request all of you to turn off your cameras and microphones, please? All of you. Now am I audible and visible?
Not visible. Ma'am, not visible, but voice is clear.
Voice is clear? Okay.
Visible.
Now, come to page number 8585.
Ma'am, in textbook.
Which पहली बार आए हो क्लास में बेटा? टेक्स्ट बुक ही पढ़ रहे हैं हम.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Anna.
Ma'am, you explained activity yesterday. So can you repeat the activity because there is network issues? I can't listen properly.
But it is there given in the speaking activity. What do you want to repeat? It is there. Speaking activity on page 92. You have to instruct Disha ma'am to mark festival. Yes, that is the speaking activity that you have to do. Yeah? Sorry, come to page number 8.
Ma'am, I have done that activity and...
Okay. Nobody would unmute themselves. Shubham? Okay. Chalo. Write today's date on page 85. Clause and phrase. Now we had already learned, I had explained to you, there is a difference between phrase and clause. There is a difference between phrase and clause. Now, Didi, can you please read the yellow box on page 84?
Yes, ma'am. A clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb and predicate.
Right. A clause is a group of words. That is the definition. A clause is a group of words which has a subject also or a verb, or verb नहीं हो तो उसकी जगह पे उसका predicate हो सकता है. If it all, like if you can divide the sentence into subject and predicate. So clause is a sentence which is having subject, verb or predicate. So what is phrase then? What is phrase? Can anyone tell me what is phrase? किसी को पता है?
Ma'am, may I use a brashra?
Yes, may I use a brashra?
Can I read it?
No, you cannot read it.
makes sense but not complete the sentence and is a part of a sentence.
It's not a sentence. It's not the Suppose I say a small bag. The no. If you जैसे यहाँ पे all this an idea does not get
Ma'am, your voice is so much cooking.
my phone dono आप लोग तो भी
Ma'am, your voice is freezing.
यहाँ से दिशा में आपको नहीं बोलते तब तक you don't need to switch on your phone. Clear? Please type it in the chat box. Yes, no.
Yes, ma'am.
See, please type it in the chat box. Then also you speak. Yes, ma'am. Chalo. Now. So now we understand the difference between phrase and clause. Everyone listen to me very carefully. Phrase are incomplete sentence. These are just group of words. They are not the sentence. Whereas clause are the complete statement where it is having a subject, verb or predicate. Clear? Now, come to page 85. Page 85. Yasha is there in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, please read. There are three clauses. If clause to talk about three types of conditions. We are going to learn about conditions. कौन-कौन सी conditions होती हैं? जहाँ पे if use करते हैं. Beta, I want you to read the first condition.
Yes, ma'am. When we talk of a condition that is possible and is likely to happen, it's called the first conditional.
Right? The condition which is possible or likely to happen. For example, if we get inside the city, the war will end. If the Trojans don't open the city gate, we will go back home. Right? For example, हमारा अगर sentence है तो first condition है if you don't eat, you will fall ill. If you don't eat, you will fall ill. First condition. First condition हमें कैसे पता चलेगा? That it is likely to happen. Right? Mostly अगर होगा, अगर आप खाना नहीं खाओगे तो आप बीमार हो जाओगे. That is likely to happen. Most possibility of happening that way. That is the first condition. This I'm talking about the clause. Right? Clause, because if a clause means you have subject, you have a verb and you have a predicate. So this is the first condition where things are possible or likely to happen, हो सकता है, बन सकता है. Clear? That is the first one. Now, for the second one, here Bhiman, please read the second clause. Here,
Yes, ma'am.
the second clause, page 85.
Ma'am, can you please repeat? Your voice is freezing.
No, I cannot repeat. Chaliye, next frame. Frame.
Yes, ma'am.
Please read the second condition.
Yes, ma'am. When we talk of a condition that is
Impossible.
Impossible and unlikely to happen, it is called the second condition.
Second condition. Now, first condition means it is possible and likely to happen. In the second condition, in सब में if तो use हुआ ही है, हाँ? Everywhere if is used. In the second condition, situation जो दी गई है, that is impossible or unlikely to happen. It is impossible. Right? जो नहीं हो सकता है. See, if I had a super strength, I would break down the gate. Now, is it possible? Now, if I say, if I have wings, I would fly to America. Is that possible? Yes? No? No, that is not possible. Right? So, the sentence where the things are not possible comes in the second condition. Now, what is the third condition? Walter, please read the third condition quickly. Slope. चलिए हर्षित. परिवार.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, Bishop. Read the third condition.
Yes, ma'am. For a condition that is always true, such as facts and general truth, we use the simple present tense in both clauses. This is called the zero conditional. Ma'am, your voice is
Zero condition. Fact or truth is known as zero condition. Zero condition. I have, if I will, that's not possible, right? Or condition is impossible. Condition is or true. Clear three things. The three things clear.
Ma'am, your voice is freezing. Your voice is freezing. Ma'am, your voice is freezing.
Is my voice audible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now audible. Yes, ma'am. Now it is audible.
Visualizing the camera is on, maybe that way. Shall we- Is my screen visible?
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Now, come to page number 9191. Practicing grammar, clauses, phrase. Now, Didi, can you read the first question along with the ending?
Yes, ma'am. Wait a minute. Yes, ma'am.
Page 91.
Clauses and phrases. The following sentences use the first conditional. Fill in the blanks to complete them. Make sure to use the simple present tense in the if clause and the future tense in the other clause.
So,
A.
if clausing, you will write the future present, and others you will write the simple present. Shall please read the first one.
I dash all the day if I dash out of here. I will play all day if I will get out of here.
I will play all the day if I get out of here. If I will, yes. Can you see the screen, bacha? My screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Wait
Okay.
a minute.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Visible. Now.
Okay. जहाँ पे क्वेश्चन अगर मेरी गलत हो, if you are having a different question than what I am having, please let me. Chalo, for the next one, can I please request Zil? Zila Gola.
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, second one. Beta.
Ma'am, I have some network issues. Can you tell me?
Second one, page 91, question number 1 नीचे का जो है उसमें second.
Okay, ma'am. B1. If the wings work, if the wings work,
I will
fly out the tower tomorrow.
Didi, can you please read the question again? Heading एक बार read कर दोगे मेरे लिए?
Yes, ma'am. The following sentences use the first conditional. Fill in the blanks to complete them. Make sure to use the simple present tense in the if clause and the future tense in the other clause.
Then that is correct. Otherwise, कुछ मेरे text में तो देखो that clause is not there. Okay, so the answer is what I have written is the correct answer. If wings work, if clause के साथ हम simple present tense use. The wings work. I will fly out of the tower tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Zil. चलिए नेक्स्ट, Mauryadeep absent. Harshit is there. Harshit. Okay. Om Jivani.
Yes, ma'am.
Om.
Yes.
चलिए बच्चे थर्ड वन, page 91.
I will get tired if I fly for too long.
I will.
Ma'am, your voice is not.
Okay, now can you hear me, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, बच्चे. Come to page 92.
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
Yeah, I'll just share. Hold on. Page 92. Is my screen shared now? आपका दिख रहा है screen मेरा?
No, ma'am.
Okay, no issues. Jay, please read the fourth one. Page number 92. On. Start reading. Jay, is my voice audible?
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
बेटा आप रीड करना शुरू करो, पेज नंबर 92.
Yes, ma'am. Father, dash happy if I dash his instruction. Father will be happy if I follow his instructions.
Very good. Father will be happy if I will follow his instructions. चलिए next one. शुभम.
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए last one.
Yes, ma'am. What if I dash fly like my father tells me to eat? But if I fly like my father tells me to eat, will be no fun.
Yes. But if I fly, वहाँ पे खाली fly आएगा. Like my father tells me to do, it will be no fun. It will be no fun. चलिए done.
Done, ma'am.
स्क्रीन शेयर यहाँ पे ऑप्शन Second, of the tower. So, I will by how long? Other one do it no, right? Everyone.
Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
Yes, ma'am, your voice is cutting. Yes, ma'am, your voice is...
Okay. If I turn off my camera, then is it properly audible? If I turn off my camera, अभी मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So then there is okay. Chali. So come to question number 2 now. Filling the blanks to complete the sentence correctly. Wax dash you heat it. Zero conditions. Now who will tell me the answer? Zero conditions is a universal truth or fact. So wax dash melt या melts क्या आएगा?
Melt.
Yes, wax melts if you heat it. Please write the answers. Wax melts if you heat it. Next, birds fall dash their wings get hurt. Birds fall if their wings get hurt. If. Second one is if. Third one, if I were a king, I dash not imprison people. Would not imprison people. Would. Second condition देना है. Would.
So what is answer
Next.
of what?
Third one, would. WOULD.
Ma'am, third name first.
वो मैं आंसर आपको शेयर करूंगी बच्चा. आई एम शेयरिंग द PDF विद यू. चलिए नेक्स्ट वन. फोर्थ वन, डैश आई हैड अ बोट आई डैश गेट आउट हियर. इफ आई हैड अ बोट आई वुड गेट आउट हियर. इफ आई हैड अ बोट आई वुड गेट आउट ऑफ हियर. Last one, I would talk to the king if I know him. I would talk to the king if I know him. If के साथ हमेशा simple present tense लगता है. So I would talk to the king if I know him. Done? चलिए. With this I am sharing the PDF also. Now question number 3 and 4. I wanted to do it in the class work, but because of this network issue हम नहीं कर पाए हैं. So I'm sharing the PDF. It is the noun phrase. आपको noun phrase जहाँ पे noun use हुआ है, you have to underline it. And fourth question is the adjective phrase. L box is given and you have to write it. Clear? चलिए. So question number 3 and 4 would be your homework along with the question answers. You have to write the question answers in your notebook. Very small question answers. Who was Daedalus? Why the king wanted to build a huge labyrinth? That way. Right? So today's homework is exercise number 3 and 4. वो आप अभी कर लेंगे before going to the next class. 3 and 4 on page 92 and write question answers in your FNB. Done? चलिए. Due to network issues, there were some errors. Let us see that we'll get a better network next time. चलिए. Bye bye.